Good morning, everyone. It's Evie here again. Hope you are all well. Um, as I had explained in my last video, I will be doing little projects with stuff I have in my stash, cardstock, book pages, music book pages, scraps from all the projects and crafts. Um, so no digitals or bought supplies from shops. Scraps are meant to be used up because I personally think they are cuttings of papers that have been used before and should be used really. Um, I am going to today. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be making a collage board. Some people call it masterboard, and as you can see, I have already started the process. So basically what I've used is like 12 by 12 cardstock as my base, and I have done this very simple by using music book pages, coffee dyed paper, my sticker roll with the writing, and I have used some lined coffee dyed paper and recycled paper as well, and that's the recycled paper. Sorry, excuse me. So this is basically my base, and we are going to continue doing the collage with some other things that I have there on the side. And I'm gonna show you what exactly I'm gonna be using and what we're gonna like stick on the board, and we'll find out how it's gonna look. So let's get to it. I'm gonna get myself ready. I just need to pick up my scissors, and as you can see, I'm still working in my kitchen. I haven't been able to go in my craft room because it's really cold in there. And also I forgot to mention, I've stuck this like golden designed paper on here. In here I have all my like stickers and like die cuts and fussy cut of flowers that I do myself. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So this is like a folio thing that has pockets, and I put all my stickers and things in here. I'm just gonna get you through it to see what I mean. So everything looks nice and organized in here, and anything I want I can just find it and pick it out. I bought this from a bookshop like ages ago, never used it, and I thought to myself, I'm gonna have to start using it because I feel so much organized like this. So yeah, I've got all my stickers, my die cuts, my fussy cut, flowers, anything really. And at the back here, I've got the bigger fussy cut flowers from books that I did myself, and some they're like vellum images. They're very pretty, they're really nice, which I'm gonna be using these very soon as well to create some little projects. So I'm just gonna go ahead now and show you what I'm gonna be using, and I think some of the things fell on the floor. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go. So I'm gonna be using some grease-proof paper that I have dyed with coffee. I love the way they sound. They sound very nice. I'm gonna be using some wallpaper that I was gifted from a crafty friend a long time ago, so I'll just cut it into pieces. I'm gonna be using some of these golden metallic like tissue paper that I've used for my Enchanted Forest journal project. I'm also going to be using my sticker trim because I really like the effect that gives to my projects, and I've scanned a page from Edith Holden's book, and I'm going to be using some of the writing on here, and I've also have some vintage writing as well to add. And then when all this is done, we are gonna choose something from my sticker book that I showed you. Maybe we can use flowers or like other things that I've got in there. We'll see how it will go. So, oh, another thing I forgot is my glue. So let me just grab that one sec. Okay, so grab my glue as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and start gluing down and see how things look. So I'm gonna take my wallpaper first and start placing it in different places just to match it up and make it look pretty. I'm gonna put this there. So basically it's very simple, very straightforward, and most of us enjoy collaging, so I really do enjoy it. So I'm just gonna put this anywhere really, and I'm gonna stick them down. And maybe I put this there like that, and maybe this here and this there. Now I'm just gonna check my camera one sec, guys. Just wanna make sure that you're actually can see what I'm doing. And I've put it in a different angle today because I couldn't do it any other way. So yeah, let me go ahead, and start sticking this down. So when we are going to finish doing this, then I'm going to decide whether I will create tags for journaling or journaling cards. We'll see. We can do both if we are lucky, because depending on the size that I'm gonna be cutting these out, we'll see if we can create both tags and journaling cards as well. So how have you guys been these days? I've just came back from my chiropractor. I don't know if I've told you before, but I go to a chiropractor because I have a problem since I was a little girl, and it needs to be taken care of. I can't live without going to them. They really help me to be flexible and basically enjoy my life without being in so much pain. But nothing too serious. It's just that I have to keep going to keep me going, basically. Okay, so we've got this one here as well. I'm sure everyone enjoys collaging. I really do enjoy collaging. It's really nice. it takes your mind away as well at the same time. Right, so I like the way this is looking, guys. Oh, I keep tearing my my papers. Okay, and this one will go here. One good thing about collaging is that you get to use all things like that you like in one project, like all together. So one of the things I really enjoy doing is this, collaging different papers, but at the same time trying to match the colors and the shades. So next, what I want to do is I want to include some of this vintage writing. So I think I'm going to cut little bits of it and use it. This was from another little project that I did, I think a few years back. I kept the original writing, and I have scanned this because I don't want to use the original pages. And maybe if I do this a little bit more. And cut a little bit more here. Just basically separate it and cut it. So I don't know, do we have enough here? Let me just see. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe I just clear it out a little bit. I hope you're all doing well, guys. It's Wednesday today, nearly the weekend. And this weekend is my birthday as well, on Saturday. So another year older, another year wiser, as they say. So okay, let's just see how we're going to stick this in. It's starting to look really busy, but I don't mind it. I like the way it looks. I think this is what we're going to do, guys. We're gonna stick them like that. So let's go for it. I'm not using my ink pad this time. I just want this to look as natural as possible. And because it's got some sorry, my voice is very crackly today. And because it's got some vintage writing, it already looks a bit aged. And together with the coffee dyed paper and all the different papers that I have used. It's looking really nice. And here, just add a little bit there. On this side as well. Okay, and I think I've stuck all of it on here. Now next, what we can add is our our greaseproof paper that I've dyed in coffee. So we can put them anywhere really. Maybe one here, maybe one there, one there, maybe one here. I think this is nice. This is what I'm going to do. Maybe you cannot see it very clear on the video, but it looks nice. Let me see how it's looking down when it's stuck. Yeah, it gives it a nice look, guys. When I'm going to stick it together, I'm going to show you how it looks like. Oh, that looks really cool actually. Oh, I love that. It's very nice. So you don't really know once you have tried it. Oh, it's very nice. I really like it. I think I need to coffee dye a little bit more of this, because these are my last actual pieces of this crisp paper that I've used. So this is basically baking paper. So I came up with this idea one day when I was coffee dyeing paper, and as I was looking in my cupboard, I saw my baking paper and I thought, I wonder what will happen if I dip this in coffee and maybe like put it in the oven and bake it, see how it's gonna look like. And it actually came out really good. I keep dropping things because I'm not on my desk. Right, let me bring this a bit closer for you to see. Maybe turn it this way this time, so you can see the collaging from a nearer distance. I think it came out really nice, guys. Okay, so, and this is the baking paper and how it looks on the collage. I think it looks really beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this down here now and continue to stick things on it. So I've printed this out. Sorry, I've scanned this from the Edith Holden book, but I think it's gonna be too much to use it because there's already on there like writing, so I'm gonna leave this one out. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start sticking the golden tissue paper on the collage. Oh, come on. Right, so here we are. Now let's try and find a place for these to go on. Okay, maybe one can go here, just like so. Maybe this one can go down there. Maybe this one here. Maybe some here. Or maybe if I turn it this way around, I can go there. And maybe some there. And this one here in the middle. I think that looks okay. I think that looks alright. Okay, let's go. Let's stick this down as well. That's looking nice. Then this one here. Maybe I need a little bit more glue on here. That's nice as well. Great. It's looking really, really cool, guys. I really, really like it. Okay. Okay, then this one here. So what kind of projects are you onto at the moment? What are you creating? Have you got any special orders that you are getting ready? What are you actually onto at the moment? I finished my enchanted journal, and this week I'm going to be sending it to my dear friend Carla for our swap. And as I told you, I'm just doing different little projects using my scraps and just enjoying the moment and taking it easy, really. And once these are done, they will be going on sale in my Etsy shop, because what's the point making them and not actually selling them? So they are not for me. I might keep some for my own journaling, but they are actually to be put in my sorry, I can't speak today, in my Etsy shop. So yeah, look at this, guys. I think it looks really, really exciting. I'm very, very excited. These stickers, I'm gonna use them after I have cut the board into tags and journaling cards. So I'm gonna leave this for last. And now what I want us to do is to choose what we are going to actually use to decorate the journaling cards and the tags with. But before I do that, I just want to go around and check if I've got any excess paper. So as you can see, I've put a very thin cardstock to cover the actual cardstock that I've used. So it can be used for writing, and like it's easier for the person like to journal on this rather than anything else. So I thought if I could keep it like plain, that would be a lot better and more convenient. So now So whichever way we turn this, it's basically no difference, but I'm holding it this way now because the writing is that way. So I'm holding it this way. And what I'm thinking of doing, guys, is actually cutting it now and then creating the journals. So I'm thinking if I do let me see here, if I do 4, 8, yeah, I think that should be fine. So if I can create 4 journaling cards, and then maybe I can create so no, actually no, 1, 2, 3 journaling cards, and maybe 2 large tags, or maybe stick to the same number, 3 tags and 3 journaling cards. Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do, guys. So 3 journaling cards and 3 tags, and I'm just gonna turn this so I can do my marking. Just get a pencil to do my marking. So here we are. If I do 4, 8, 12, yep. So there and there. That should be about right. Yes. And now I want to separate it in the middle, so I think the middle would be about there. Okay, guys, so we are going to cut this now. I'm going to bring my cutter. So let me just where are we? Okay, so let's cut it first in the middle. I hope it gets cut nicely. Okay, maybe we can use my scissors, because doing a collage sometimes you don't realize how much you put on there, so the cutting becomes a little bit tougher. So if you get your cutter, then it can give you like a guide of where to cut with your scissors, and that should be fine. So we've done our parting, and now what I need to do is to mark here as well, just before we cut this. Mark there and there, and then bring this in to cut them. Okay, and then put this on the side, and I just mark this as well. At least I can cut it, and then I can use my scissors to do it. Oh, that one is done. Great stuff. Okay, so let's take this away. And let's cut this. Okay, this. Okay, great. So let's see what we've done, guys, and how they look. Oh, look how lovely. Look how lovely they look. I'm gonna bring this closer for you guys to check. So look how lovely this looks. They all have a different look about them. Look at all this around there. A little bit of the baking paper here. Very pretty. That's this way. You can see the writing here. Oh, they just look really, really nice. I think once you cut them, they look so different. It looks amazing. Very nice. So let's see what how we're going to decorate them now. Right, so we've got 3 of each. Okay, let me turn this, and then okay, so basically we've got 3 of each, 3 tags and 3 journaling cards. I'm gonna do the journaling cards first, and I'm thinking to choose how we are going to decorate them now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this in, and I'm gonna see what I wanna actually use. Do I want to use my fussy cut flowers or my stickers or my die cuts? I'm not really sure. Or do I want to use mushrooms? What do I want to use? These are my fussy cut. These are my fussy cut flowers, guys. I don't know if you can see them, and I think I'm gonna go for these ones.